Good morning and welcome back to Family Farms. I'm getting a very early start today. I actually just ran out here just, in my socks and all. But I want to throw a couple of seeds into our beds here if I can find the space. So we're going to plant some radishes, not for the radish, but for the seed pods. I follow a lady on Instagram. I'll have to link her information below. It's like Meg Grows or something along those lines. But anyways, she had pickled some radish seed pods, and that's opened a whole new door for me. So even though we're past the time to actually harvest the radishes, I'm still going to plant radish seeds so that way I can harvest the radish seed pods young and eat on them. They say they're good in salads. You can pickle them like she did, or you can also let them continue to dry out and therefore have new seeds, which I still have a decent amount of seeds in here, but I think it would be so fun to be able to save a couple of my own seeds. So let's put them in the ground. Debbie, the normal ones aren't hot. It's just outside is too hot in order to grow them well to get a good radish. Another thing I'm going to do is toss in the very last of our honeycomb hybrid seeds. I don't think it's going to do anything, but I figure if it does, cool. If I could get this seed out. Well. There's only one little lowly seed left. Well, y'all, I didn't feel like I caught it in my hand, and I'm not seeing it here, so maybe it fell in. Well, I don't see it in the packet anymore, and I didn't see it in my hand, so maybe it fell in here. Let's grab some water and water these in. Anyone else just keep setting stuff by the door to take to other places? Like I've set clothes that don't fit Oliver anymore up by the door, and then we have this chicken water that hasn't worked out, and then little extra spare parts from the chicken feeder that we don't need right now. But they've all just been sitting by the door waiting to go down to the basement. Am I the only one who does this? Please leave me a comment and let me know. Do you do this too? Let's get this stuff down. That's so much better. I'm glad that that stuff is finally put away real quick before we go on to the next thing. Let's say hi to the baby bunnies. I love them so much. Well, guys, it looks like we're missing out on that one for now. Mama is in there taking care of her babies, so we are just going to let her be. Anyways, let's get back to sneaking in some more plants. Just because we can, let's stick a couple of these in too. Let's see, one here. And one here. Ooh, we got some nice strawberries that might need to be picked. Let's take a peek. Almost, not quite. Same for that one, just a little bit longer. Alrighty. Everything's looking great. Anyone else just come out here and love on their plants and thank God for them? I grew this stuff mostly from seed, except for the few things that I bought. But yeah, the chamomile and the basil from seed. Stay tuned for the fall, and we're gonna start some strawberry seeds. That'll be super exciting. Okay, so first, don't judge my weed eating. I have never weed eaten before this year. So it's a mess. I know, I'm aware. But the Ryobi weed eater is super easy to use. There's obviously the battery to give it power here. And then this little trigger. You pull it, the little wire thing spins, and bam, there you go. Don't ask me like what to do, how to weed eat. I press the little trigger and wave it over the grass, and that's that. But we got Ryobi because I had purchased a sander of theirs and really enjoyed it. It wasn't a battery one, it was just a normal sander, and really loved it. And then we noticed there were some really good deals on Ryobi tools. We could get some really good stuff for a really good price. So we've kind of fell into that. I believe this weed eater came in a bundle. Don't remember what we bought, but when we purchased this house, we knew we needed yard tools. We're very privileged to be able to borrow someone's lawnmower, and like we don't own a lawnmower right now. We would like to actually purchase a Ryobi one, but we want the bagged one and a brushless, and Justin knows all the other fun details on it. I'll have to have him give you an update on that. But we knew that in getting to Ryobi, like we were gonna pick what tools and things we wanted and stick with that one brand, and we're loving it so far. I have no complaints about this weed eater other than user fault, which is trying to make sure the batteries are charged. But you know, I love these tools. They're fantastic and so super easy to use and lightweight. Like this weed eater is pretty lightweight overall. But let's go ahead and get this stuff finished up. All right. I'm trying my best to get up under these leaves without messing with them, but we'll see how that works. Well, y'all, that about does it. Things on the farm have to get done, and I want to show you the process, even if it's just the silly stuff like weed eating. So, you know, not everything's flowers and fruit and harvesting and planting. Sometimes it's just getting out with the weed eater. I'm going to come through with some clippers and cut out some of these little tree suckers, and then that's going to be it for today's. Yes, little snapdragon. This one is blooming, and those two are about to bloom. I've got little baby buds on this one. Nothing on that one yet, nor on that one. But how exciting! Well guys, that does it today. Super easy, simple things that had to be done on the farm. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please go back and watch our June garden tour. Today is only June 2nd and I filmed that yesterday, so it went up today. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please follow along for more. If there's any videos specifically that you'd like to see, please let us know. We'd love to hear from you guys. Anyways, have a great day and God bless.